Hi, I'm doing my competition set, so I'm going to read it and say it and videotape it. Talk about multitasking. So when I go to the stage, I'm going to grab the mic like this, and I'm going to say, aging is winning. Oh my God, you have no idea. Give it up for me. I've been in a long-term relationship. Yeah, even at my age. 5.5 years with Cliff. Not a guy. Not a guy at all. Cliff Notes. You've heard of him. We all forget, right? But when I forget like 3 things, 300, 3,000 things in a row, all of a sudden the doctors don't want me to carry a gun. I'm lucky they'll even let me carry my Cliff Notes. Oh, it just skipped up here. Hold on. I don't have it memorized because I just wrote it yesterday. So there, take that. And I'm so excited. I just turned 21 the third time. I turned 21 for the third time. Okay, plus 5 years. But anyway, so I'm 68, winning way before I get to 69. And an old person, okay, I can't even read my own notes. Okay. And all an old person has to do is go OCD fiddling with this cord up here, and bam, you get a free reputation for doing anal on stage. Easy peasy. I have a lot of fun telling that store, Forever 21, I am not paying triple. And they will reply right back to you too. Isn't that great? They're like, forever isn't supposed to last that long. I love exceeding expectations, don't you? Young comics say they're getting older. Oh, no, you don't. I'm the bitch that's age winning. Step back. I got that one. I joined the Army way back in the 70s, and now I can't even recall why I joined. But I recall something about Rosie and riveting. Yeah, it was supposed to be Rosie and riveting, that's it. In the military, I was a sharpshooter, expert sharpshooter with the .45 caliber shotgun. But now, I just mostly draw blanks. And a lot of blank stares. And woo, you aren't going to believe this one. I forget to even hold grudges. Isn't that a superpower? That allows you to forgive people. Oh my God, that's a miracle. I just need one witness, and boom, I'm a saint. And I'm not even Catholic. They can call me Linda Teresa. Fine with me. I don't struggle with resting bitch face. Nope, because I never stopped talking long enough to give it a rest. Sure, my chin has some kind of ripple effect going on, but you hold a selfie stick at just the right distance and the perfect angle and tilt your head down to cover this and look up, bam, you're looking good. Yep, all I need is one man with a touch of glaucoma, unnatural curvature of the spine, and voila, I'm home free. He'll think I'm a Greek goddess. My God, this is winning, you guys. And guys, especially you guys, my teeth come out at night. And that makes for way more dick pics, evidently. And I get in a few spank backs, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, I forget who I might be going home with, but don't you all? Oh, you wish you did. Well, I'm winning at you married people being jealous of that superpower. I find it hard to do online dating, though. I'm not into hookups. Unless you mean camping. I couldn't find an online, I couldn't find an online one-night stand. I couldn't. And I can't even find a one-night stand in person at IKEA. And then you have to assemble it. It's not going to happen. So, don't have to bother with it, winning. Some people are into 3 ways. Not me. I keep it simple. My 3 ways are light bulbs and colored pens. They're all available at the Dollar Tree, and if that isn't winning, nothing is. People never ignore me because of my age. This is so super. They ignore me because I'm rude. Yeah, I get rude if you ignore me. So don't ignore me. Yeah, I found a way not to be ignored. And I'm winning at being noticed now. Well, do you like my dress and heels? Yeah, I get noticed with this dress and heels on. It's because of my comedy career that I have the dress and heels. Yeah. This lady at the bus stop, she looked so sad. Yeah, I know. But good news, she also looked older than me. So I asked, hey, can I lift your spirits, tell you a joke? She said yes. So I said, blah, 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 punchline. And she said, keep your day job. Ruh-roh, day job? Well, now I have a day job, and I'm winning at having a day job. Yeah, my day job is perfect for the dress and heels. It's street walking. Don't worry, it's just part-time. Full-time street walking is really hard to take lying down. And by the way, street walking doesn't curb your appetite for anything. Anything. Was that joke too smart? But here I am doing the world's second oldest profession, stand-up. The oldest profession, it was done lying down. But that's my day job. And just like McDonald's, I deserve a break today. I grew up so long ago in Portland, I rode the old trolley downtown to shop, Lyft. And now that trolley is the grandfather to our MAX train, and it's in a museum. And I'm able to walk. I am free to street walk. So, good thing I'm returning those things I shoplifted in 1958. I'm a person with goals. I get senior noticed a lot in a prom dress and hooker heels. Oh yeah, I get noticed, and that's far out. No, I mean far out on 82nd and Powell, I get noticed mostly. Us older ladies, we didn't even know we were cute unless a man told us. Did you think we got our self-esteem from ourselves? No. Honking cars and wolf whistles mostly. And now I love to look the look of horror when they honk, when the young guys honk and then realize, oh my God, honking at her? That's like having my great-grandmother in my spank bank. And that's why I like black men. Looking good is not looking good for your age to a black man. Winning, right? Yeah, 82nd and Powell rocks. As you age, Shakespeare's saying tragedy plus time finally makes mathematical sense. Works for me. It's a long story problem, but at least I'm the remainder. Just coming up with that. You have more stories to tell than you have friends. Not because they died, because no one listens. You just go on and on anyway, because they're eventually going to leave you anyway, one way or another. So, of course, you can embellish. Isn't that winning on some level? Aging with posting Facebook jokes. Oh, my God, totally winning. 300,000 likes in 9 years. Wait, math, I hate. That's only 5 likes a day. See why I hate math? One day I posted 82 jokes. I just posted one joke after I didn't know it was 82. Until a 70-year-old comic unfriended and blocked me because she read and counted 82 jokes that day. She cited that she read every joke and counted them in Mr. Doctor's appointment because of it. I simply told her, I know, he just called to thank me. Yeah, there's that repeat line. You can get free bus rides when nobody notices you. So that's one good thing about not getting noticed. I might be angry you're not noticing me, but I'm getting a free bus ride. Talk about a stealthy superpower. I once went 14 days in a row for free on the bus. And then I slipped and wore my prom gown and hooker heels. Oopsie. And the bus has that TriMet tracker. I can tell when the next bus is coming. That's so helpful to my bus stop comedy career. Yep. 7 minutes till the number 7 bus. Do you know how many jokes I can tell in 7 minutes? Neither do I. But I know it's less if they laugh. I have that figured out. People assume all your jokes. When you're old, people assume all your jokes are going to be either puns or wordplay. Surprise, mine don't have punchlines. It's not really true, but I'll find a way to fit it in. You want puns? Here's a pun. Who likes puns? Yeah, I know there's one person out here that likes puns. I'm from Oregon, and I ran track way back in the 60s. Prefontaine ran it here in the 70s and 80s. So I'm pre-Prefontaine. There's your pun. Happy now? The old lady did a pun. But I've only done comedy for 5.5 years, and that makes me a baby comic. Yeah, I'm excited about that. It also makes me post-prior. Sorry, second pun. Last one, I promise. You can trust me, right? I rode the train across country a lot. Yeah, I call it my cross-country pop-up hostage comedy tour. Wouldn't you? They can't leave. Oh my God. No one thought of even throwing this mama from the train. I got to sling jokes to Oshkosh, by gosh. And in the sleeping cars, my tour was known as Bed Bath & Beyond. As you age, you win doing walks to end Alzheimer's. And then you recall, wait, you can't walk it off. And shouldn't we be leaving breadcrumbs or walking in a cul-de-sac? You know, point to point. As you age, you can use cheater things as reminders, and you can get really creative. I live in places where the store products help me something or other. I got to find a way to say that. I live and use store products that remind me of each other. So, I live in and buy clothes called Apartment 9. It works. I remember to exfoliate because I'm wearing Sag Harbor coats. Sag Harbor. But so far, no need for bum equipment, anything. But I am still younger than the lady at the bus stop. So there's time for that. Other people give you reminders too. For instance, you think telemarketers are pests. Not me. They remind me it's dinner time. Ding, ding, ding. Dinner time. I salivate when my phone rings. I have to add that. Me and my dog, Pavlov, salivate. The Navy comes to town but once a year. Yeah, it's a bummer. So I associated that naturally with, I need a fleet enema. You thought I was going to say a seaman joke. Sorry. That would be a pun. That's a pun. That would be punishment. That would be punishment. Punishment. I love messing with the Portland baristas, don't you? All my time is my spare time. Yeah, I just say, I want something brown and liquid in a mug. Nope. Makes me sound like I failed English as a second language. Starbucks English makes me sound like I failed Starbucks English as a second language. I once realized that I noticed only one thing at Starbucks, and it was a Chiquita brand banana. I have to find a way to make that a positive. At least I remembered that. It's kind of appealing. No. Who were my punsters? Okay. I don't even need help grocery shopping. Oh my gosh. I ask where something is and I refuse to let them take me right to it. It's more for my ego. Besides, when I get there, I'm going to have to pee anyway. So they get a lot of return business from my "where are your fleet enema" questions. I'm winning on every level, you guys. I hate to brag, but I'm winning on every level. I hate to brag. I love it. That's so me. I hate to brag, but I'm winning on every level. I recently learned that LinkedIn is just like removing wine stains. Isn't that cool to know? Yeah. It's better too when it's once removed. Sorry, was that a pun? I had to take another one for the geriatric team. Get older? Psh, get out of jury duty. No thanks, we're good. Aw, but I was really looking forward to something else being hung. I was looking forward to something hung more than a jury. That might not fit yet. So I gotta fix this one. They said, fix it. So, oh well, I can't be on jury duty, so back to 82nd and Powell it is. Now I do comedy for the military. I love helping them forget war traumas. Wouldn't you? It makes me tingly all over. All over. I'm constantly finding a GI spot and a G spot. Thank you for your service to me. One fan recently said, do you mind if I take Should I ask? Do you mind if I tape a few jokes?
Tape jokes? No, you can do whatever you like.
Okay, I just want to make sure you don't mind. It's just I'm almost done. One fan said, why don't you do a nonprofit? A nonprofit? A Jew without a nonprofit? Well, we did have 30 years of a nonprofit, but that was in a desert and a whole nother lifetime ago. But a nonprofit does make sense, and it takes money and paperwork. So I told him to find me a free lawyer. You know, a huge Sonny and Cher fan lawyer, pro bono. And who's winning now? So what if the young people have no idea who Sonny and Cher even were? They probably think Sonny and Cher means nice weather to pass around a blunt. I know, it's a thinker. Someone said, Linda, you're aging backwards. Psh, that's how I do everything. I'm winning with lystexia. I'm winning by ending my set, too, with 1,000 voice impressions. Like Daffy, Goofy, Donald. Wait, I just drew a blank. But at least it's a Mel blank. Ba-deep, ba-deep, ba-deep. That's all, folks. Do you know how many minutes that is?